Welcome back, everyone. So, I was down on my original strip mine and I found some goodies. Got 18 redstone ore here. Got 23 coal. And 10 diamonds. And we are going to see how much that increases. This is a Fortune 2 pick, but I'm not going to use that, because I got a Fortune 3 pick. Well, I'm going to use this on the diamonds. That's 3, 1, 3 again, 1 again, 2, 2, another 1. I don't know how much that was. Alright, so we doubled our diamonds. That's great. Let's see, it was 23 coal. Alright, almost doubled the coal. And 18 redstone becomes a lot of redstone. Let's see, 94. Um, hmm. Well, it's actually a little bit hard to judge with redstone since you get multiple per brick anyway. Still, good haul. Very good haul. One thing that we are going to do... Yeah, I have coal on me. I'm going to get started on a laser table. Oh, I hope I'm going to get started on a laser table. Because I do... Assembly tables, why I mean not laser table. Because you do need a gold chipset to make a quarry. I am tabbed out looking at this right now. I'm not just sitting here watching gold smelt. See, I need 2 diamond gears, 6 obsidian, and 2 redstone dust, and 2 redstone eyes. And I need lasers, which require 2 lens each. Which requires 8 gold, 2 glass, 2 diamonds, so 16 ink nuggets, 4 diamonds, 4 glass. Well, we got our nuggets easily available. Glass I don't have with me. So I'm gonna need to actually go gather up some of the resources. Which, it'll be pretty quick. They're topside. So I will see you in a second. Alright, I am back. Okay, we need some nuggets. Glass. Oops, those aren't nuggets. And diamond. And here we have our lens. And we're gonna need 2 of these, so gonna need another bunch of nuggets. Couple more diamonds. And the glass. Okay. So there's our lens. Then we turn the lens into a laser. Unfortunately, I forgot one of the ingredients for the laser, a light block. I don't think we have the... Well, we might have the materials for it. No, we don't. We don't have a filament. That's okay. I might be able to show you the assembly table. Except I forgot the redstone eyes. Crap. Oh, we're gonna need these soul urns. We're gonna need some steel. Back in a sec again. Alright. Back to work. So it goes lens, light block, obsidian. After that was... Oh yeah. Redstone, another diamond. So that's one laser, which is a start. See, we also need diamond gears. Let's see, redstone eyes. I forgot you get 2 from this recipe. I didn't need that other ingot. So I think it was diamond gear, obsidian, excuse me, redstone eyes, and redstone. And we get our assembly table. So yeah, quite a lot of diamonds goes into this. 13. Just to be able to make some chips. And I have an idea, because I still wasn't sure what I'm going to be doing with this area down here. But I'm thinking maybe power plant. We'll have plenty of space, that's for sure. So if I make this the level with all my machines that use electricity, and in between my floor and the ceiling down here I have a power plant I can turn on and off. That should work. I'm gonna debate on how I go about doing it though. So let's head back up. Not to mention I need conductive piping. Something I haven't gotten to show you guys yet, because I wasn't focusing on making this yet. But let me look up the recipes quick. Let's see, conductive pipe. It's actually pretty simple, just a regular pipe with some redstone and a solar. And lucky me, I have just enough ingredients to show you how it's made. But it is output of one recipe. So you use one redstone, one soul urn, and... right. Yeah. Soul urns. Which I did throw my soul urns in to make steel, but I was making sure I would have enough if I needed to take some back out. See? Got a couple left. unfortunately, you know what this means. I have to make a lot more solarns. This isn't the right chest. Here we go. So solarn, transport pipe, and redstone conductive piping. Now, it's not the best piping. You can use instead... Oops, that's not the right one. Now, where was that? Oh, here it is. Golden conductive piping. Which you just use a golden pipe instead of a regular pipe. And it transports energy more efficiently. Oh, I just noticed that there's alternative recipes right below, but it's listed in text. Let's see, it says golden conductive pipes may be created by heating 2 regular conductive pipes in a stoked crucible with a gold bar. So in other words, I could throw the 2 pipes I just made into a crucible and one of my golden ingots, and I'd get 2 golden conductive piping. It's not too bad of a deal. Let's check how you make a golden transport pipe. Let's see. Golden transport pipes are created by placing 2 regular transport pipes in a stoked crucible along with the golden bar. So, basically, easy way to get golden pipes is to take regular pipes and a gold bar, throw it in your crucible, and they'll come out gold. Dang it. In other words, you do this. Toss, toss. And then it starts making it. I'm not going to do that right now though, because I have no idea how much gold I'm going to need. I still have to make 2 more golden gears and 2 more diamond gears. Why do I need to make those? Well, it's for the quarry. Which is still a long ways off for me. Mostly because I haven't really focused on going towards that goal for pretty much this entire playthrough. Something I probably should have been doing, but I've been having fun with other stuff, messing around with villagers, making nether transport systems. General goofing off, like this. I should be doing something constructive right now, but instead I'm running around on pipes. Well, not pipes, axles. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna tear up some of that lower area. Try to figure out where I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff. And I'm gonna make a lot more solarns. In fact, I'll get started on the solarns now, because it's gonna take a little bit of time until I make my auto solarn maker. Which still requires me to make more piping. So, grab my solarns, got ground another rack in my hopper, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so, I'm back, and I haven't actually gotten anything done for the room downstairs yet. But I figured since I was going to be passing through this room, I might as well make one thing. Now, wood engines are fine and all, but they're not going to provide us enough power to actually make chipsets and stuff. So what we're doing is upgrading it. 3 steel, and we get a steam engine. And we're going to need a lever. And you know, I've actually decided that I don't want to wait right now. I just have to remember to pick this up later. Let's see. I think that'll work right there. And there. We have a laser assembly table. Alright, so here's what the assembly table looks like. If you haven't seen it yet. Right, so you put redstone in there, you can make a redstone chipset. If you add things like gold ingots or diamonds, you get different levels. There's iron ones too. We need a golden one right now. Now, what we need to do with this is throw some coal in here. Well, I'll just throw all of it, because I don't know how long this will actually take. And we flip it on. And this should... yeah, it's getting power, but not very much. So we're going to wait for this thing to pick up speed. And with any luck, we'll get a red bar. Just constantly beaming down. Right now, it's crap. And it's like, I don't know, about as efficient as sweeping a school cafeteria with a toothbrush. That level of efficiency. See, we haven't even got anything in here yet. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead. Alright. So the engine's now green, which is good. And as you just saw there, the laser comes out and actually changes color for a second. So obviously we're still not getting the most efficiency we possibly can, even at a base level. But we are making some progress. It's just very slow progress. Very, very slow progress. Still, it's more progress than we had. I wonder if it would change at all if I put a conductive pipe into it instead. In fact, let's give that a go. Oops. Tearing out my wall. Okay, we'll put that there and put a conductive pipe here. Oh wait, I don't have the right kind of conductive piping. I need an intake. I don't have an intake. I really hate leaving this here. Because these things make me paranoid. I know that they'll explode. I just know it. Okay, it'll be a fast trip to the surface, grab the thing, and then down the elevator shaft. In fact, I'll send the elevator down before I do. Alright, time limit. And I'll probably die because I will mess it up. Okay. So elevator's gonna go down, which is fine. I can jump down, grab the rope, and I'll be down there faster. I need to grab that intake pipe. Wrong floor. Alright. One soul urn. I got redstone dust. Oh crap, this is waterproof. Okay. Where's my... I shouldn't be screwing around right now. I really shouldn't. Fast as I can. Work on things. And mess up. Alright, get down. Ow. Okay, if anything, it'll be red by the time I get back. So long as it's not flashing, it won't explode. Okay. That was fast. And the color is green. Good. Green's good. Alright, I have time to work on my pipe now. It's a good thing I have leather with me. There we go. Intake pipe. I don't know if this will actually work or not. Why is it blue? Okay, I guess I need to do that. I just have no idea what the hell I'm doing with this stuff. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so this is much more efficient if I use piping. Wish I'd known that sooner. I could have saved me some coal. Alright, so we'll get back to this in a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and cut away. I'll run over there, work on something. And see you in a second. So, for some reason this isn't going green anymore. It's been on blue for the past 15 minutes now, which I've never seen one pump that long without changing color. But we're getting good progress, so that's alright, I guess. But I've been doing a little bit of math, and I'm realizing how ridiculously expensive a quarry is to make. A quarry requires 11 diamonds. Alright, this is after we spend all that other diamonds to make the stuff to make a quarry. Yeah, we spent... what was it? 2, 4... 5 diamonds on the laser. Another 2 on the... no. Another 8 on the assembly table. So that was 13 diamonds just to make one golden chip set, plus another 11 diamonds, 3 for a diamond pick, and 8 for 2 diamond gears. That's 11 plus 13, that's 24 diamonds. You can make a full set of diamond armor with what it takes to make a quarry. And you also need gears. You need 9 gold total. Well, actually you need more than that, because you also need 16 nuggets. So you can say like 11 gold ingots. No, more than that, more than that. 19 gold ingots, because you need 2 diamond gears, which are made out of gold gears, just for the assembly table. So that's 8 right there. Then you need 2 more diamond gears. Ah, it's even more gold than I thought. Okay, so 8 for the assembly table, 8 for the diamond gears in the quarry, plus another 8 for 2 more golden gears in the quarry. That's 24 right there. Plus 1 for the gold chip set. That's 25. And 27 for the ingots, unless you get nuggets, unless you get the nuggets from the pigmen. See, then you also need a bunch of soul forged steel. At least, for the quarry alone, at least 24. Plus the 8 you used in the assembly table, so 32 soul forged steel. That is a lot. That's like my pottery system. If I left that running for an hour, it would make that. Make enough urns for that. But then I have to fire, since I don't have an auto killing yet, I had to hand fire them myself. Which pretty much just consisted of me sitting there with my mouse taped down. Still not green. Whatever. We're getting to the end of the episode anyway. At least the guy showed you guys new stuff. We didn't wander off and goof around too much. Except, as I say, while staring at a squid. I think he likes my tank. I should put decorations in there. Somehow. I don't really know what I would put. Ah, almost done. So anyway, quarries are expensive. I think that was all. Yeah, the only other ingredients are 1 bit of redstone dust and a couple sticks for the pick. Still, with the amount of stuff that Ari has, it's just a lot, man. It's a lot of resource grinding. Lots of crafting. Lots of hoping that you don't get blown up by a horde of creepers while you're carrying around expensive stuff. Let's see, hopefully I'll have these guys shoved into dark holes. before we get to the next episode. And hopefully this will be done before the next episode. It's taken long enough. But I'm going to stop talking right now and get to the end of the episode. As always, subscribe to see more episodes when they come out. Give me a like, leave a comment in the messages below, and I will see you guys next time.